This is Lindsey Gies. Lindsey is learning how to walk again after a double leg amputation and 8 weeks in the hospital. Her parents, John and Cheryl Gies, tell their story of those 8 heart-wrenching weeks, watching their daughter fight for her life.
For me, it was just helpless, because you never knew what was coming next.
Lindsey was having the best senior year. She had just won homecoming queen, had a great group of friends, and a nice boyfriend. And she was looking forward to graduating in the spring.
Well, and I'll never forget her sitting up in her bedroom telling me how everything was going so well, that she was like, Mom, everything is going so great. I'm just so worried something's going to happen.
In December of 2018, Lindsey quickly became extremely ill. She was diagnosed with toxic shock syndrome that turned into sepsis. Despite all odds, Lindsey survived, but both of her legs and all of her fingertips had to be amputated.
It was devastating. You always want to have hope, and I think being a nurse, and actually I had worked on a vascular floor, I knew how bad her legs looked. I wasn't sure about her fingers, but I knew how bad her legs looked and how much pain she was in. But as a parent, you don't want to give up that hope.
Lindsey wanted to get out of the hospital and back to her life as quickly as possible. She knew that amputations were necessary in order to live normally again.
That might have been the only way that I came to terms with it a little bit quicker, and especially since Lindsey handled it so well, because I did not want to go back into sepsis. I thought maybe this is just what we need to do.
I didn't want to accept it, and once it was like a sure thing, I was like, all right, well, give myself like a day to cry, and then I gotta move forward, because I can't live like this anymore, because I was just so tired. I wanted to stand and get up.
Over the course of 2 years, Lindsey has relearned to walk, run, ride a bike, drive, and so much more. Although Lindsey lost her legs and fingertips, her and her family believe she has gained so much more.
I would say that as bad as it was, we see good things that came out of it. I think we're even closer than, we just have a great relationship. I'm so thankful every day that she's here.
Lindsey's positive mindset and attitude has stayed with her through it all.
I'm amazed by her all the time, and she's just, the things she does, we don't really do anything for her now. She does it all herself. And she's just, mentally and physically, she's handled everything better than I could have ever hoped for. I'm really amazed and so proud of her.